He saw the whole thing. And my hat's off to the guy because he did a call her out on it. But you could just tell he was upset, heartbroken. That's why he didn't have his phone in his hand. He looked up and saw what was going on and was trying to fix the situation. Well, I'm sorry, dude. At that point, it's too late. Past the point of no return. Need to move on. Guys, girls, if you find out your significant other is cheating on you and sexting other people, it might be time just to either seriously work on the relationship, work out your problems, make changes, or just cut all ties. Because nowadays it's like people could be right next to you and sexting somebody else. Snapchat, Facebook, all that stuff has made it easy. Sure, it could rekindle love, sexting your partner, but let's be honest. I want to hear another survey. I want to see how many of you have sexted somebody else while you were in a serious relationship. You didn't go out and fuck them. You didn't sleep with them. It was just exchanging photos, talking dirty, and then it just died out one day one of you ghosted the other. How often does that happen? I've seen it happen. I'm just curious. I don't get the whole sexting thing. I really don't. Sexting is more casual than a high five. You tell someone, hey man, high five. They look at you like you're fucking retarded or you're fucking from another planet. You tell them, oh, I just sexted this one chick. Shit, no one cares. They don't care, but they don't look at you like you're weird. I've sexted, strange women before, I'll admit. I have. I've done it and seen it all, okay, people? I've done the alternative lifestyles. I've done the adult, the swinger thing, the open relationships, the whole thing. I've seen and done it all. Just about. You're not going to see me on a farm or something, but, pretty much everything else I've seen and done. The sexting is a tool, and if you don't know how to use a tool right, it can hurt you. If you ladies sext random dudes, your nudes are going to end up shared around. Guys, same thing. It's going to be shared around. But when you're in a relationship, the person kind of keeps them a little more hush hush. But still, there are a few people. I've had guys come up to me in places I work. Hey, check out this chick I'm fucking. And show me like news. I'm like, oh, nice. All right, cool. It's like, what do I care? But people will use your nudes to brag, or as a conversation piece, or just to laugh about you. I've literally had guys come up to me like, oh god, look how fat this bitch is. She sent me a nude. Damn, dude. Like, okay. I don't know how to react to that shit. What do I say? I don't even know if he's dating the girl. You say something stupid, he might end up punching you. Ladies, they'll do the same thing. Oh my god, I can't believe Jonathan sent me a picture of his dick. Look how small it is. Or like, Jesus, Jerry needs to go to the gym. Or just look what Ryan is trying to pose like it's not Photoshop. Guys, if you're packing a 10 inches or more Dodger dong, I guarantee she will show probably maybe one or two other girlfriends to brag. Guys, if you're packing a thumb, an oversized clit, or a cocktail weenie, I guarantee she will show 6 people to laugh. I've heard women and guys say, oh, these are for your eyes only. Yeah, that doesn't happen. Seriously, it doesn't. Mark Zuckerberg is looking at your Facebook nudes. You get your account hacked by some dude in India wanting to sell, counterfeit iPhones. He hacks your account. He sees your messages, probably faps to him and saves them. I've had my accounts and all my stuff hacked so many times. My dick pics are at least on some website, I know. So if you see a dick online with a top hat, it's me. I see some people, they watermark their shit. They use there's a photoshopping and photo editing app called Pixay Pro. No, I don't get money off these apps. I just use them myself, so I know them. Like you could write text and like kind of make it a little see-through, so it's almost like you're watermarking your dick pics. Guys, it might be good to do. Women too. Like just put the guy's name all over the fucking picture that you're sending it to. This way, he feels special that his name is being used all over it, so he knows it's specifically for him. And it kind of is like an insurance policy. If this shit ends up online, I know exactly where it came from. Send your ass to jail. Do not pass go and do not collect $200. But seriously, I mean, if somebody is trusting you with images of their body, be respectful. Whether you like it or not, just be respectful. I mean, people nowadays, the world is crazy. People have low self esteem. More people are depressed. More people are crazy. People are trying to find themselves. Ladies, I gotta say this, you don't. Sure, we like the nudes, and I know I'll get some heat from some guys, but you are better than that. You're better than just a nude or whatever, and people and guys are going to manipulate you to take advantage of you, and I hope you could see through it. You should really reserve the nude photos for, I guess, a relationship, or when you're about to get into a relationship. I guess to test the waters, but I would say maybe one time, one and done, and then save the rest for a relationship. The sleeping around and the sexting around and all that stuff, sure, it's all fun and games until it comes back and bites you in the ass. People say, well, live in the moment. Live the life, live for the moment. Well, living for the moment doesn't mean you have to be irresponsible or careless. Really think about what you're doing at all times. Think about the photos you're sending. Think about how it's coming across, because if a person finds out you sexted other people, you're gonna have more people hitting you up for these photos. If this is what you want, it's a self-esteem builder, or this is what makes you happy, or money, or whatever, I guess it's more power to you, but I don't really see the point. You're just coming off as someone with low self-esteem and no self-respect. I mean, the chase is better than the catch. I don't get the whole sexting thing to guys and girls. If you're not planning on sleeping with this person in the future, what really is the point? Seriously, why would you even bother? I don't get why you would even be concerned with it. If you're not going to get anything out of it, why do it? Why why write a check you're never going to give? Why put a stamp on an envelope you're never going to mail? It just seems like a waste of your time, waste of your effort. I understand if you're leading up to a relationship, you want to seduce them and entice them and all sorts of stuff. You want to do the cyber sexting. You're in a long distance relationship. That kind of stuff I understand, but just to keep sexting a person you have no intention of meeting up with, that ain't gonna get boring. Talking about the same things you're gonna do to each other, but you'll never do. You're both either too shy or too coward to make a move. And ladies, if a relationship starts off as sexting, literally just starts off with sexting, and then you decide you're gonna start going out, I hate to tell you this, but your relationship might be solely based on lust. If a guy tells you he loves you after a short while of just receiving your nudes, yeah, that's a red flag. Guys, same thing. A woman shouldn't be telling you she loves you after just receiving a few pictures. That must be an amazing fucking dick pic if she's like, I love you. Guys, same thing. A woman ain't gonna say she loves you right after a few pictures. The the relationship's not gonna work out. I hate to tell you that. Been around, seen enough to know. Your relationship is then built on passion and lust. So when things become boring and stale, one of you is going to start looking for someone else. So keep that in mind that your relationship you're starting is probably just short term. At all times, make sure you're being safe. You can get in trouble if you post these photos online. You can get in trouble if the person you are talking to is a minor. I mean, it's out of common respect. You shouldn't post any photos online. There are apps now that can screen record without the other person's knowledge. There's apps now where you could watermark your photos to make sure no one else gets them. I mean, there's a lot of things technology has advanced, but you could check Snapchat scores to see if your lover is maybe sexting other people. I have seen it happen, you know. What are you doing, babe? What are you up to? Oh, nothing. I'm just laying in bed watching TV, and then that score keeps going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. You got to figure out what's going on. No person is sending memes through Snapchat at 2 in the morning. I'm sorry. Guys, girls, if you think your significant other is cheating on you through sexting other people, confront them in a calm manner, but don't look like it bothers you. Insecurity and jealousy is a big turnoff. If you want to save that relationship, you're going to need to talk to the person in a calm manner and work on your problems, you know? Because nowadays, guys, girls, you could be replaced by a freaking instant message. That's all it takes is one guy or one girl to slide into your significant other's DMs, and you could lose them forever. Sexting is now the new handshake. Casual sex is the new hug. Everything now is so common and basic. It's nothing's sacred, nothing's special. Sexting is not reserved for your relationship anymore. People are doing it, people are sending it everywhere. So be mindful when you send your photos. How well do you trust the person? How well do you think they'll react if you break up with them? Do you think they'll post them online? Are they a vicious person? Things you got to keep in mind. I would like to thank all of you for tuning in today. I know this is a weird topic. Make sure you tune in next week. We'll be talking about, well, it's not in set in stone, but we'll be talking about some interesting things. Once again, I thank you all for tuning in. I am Frankie Blade. This has been the Frankie Blade Show. Just remember, respect yourselves, respect your bodies. You know, if you don't have what it takes to have your nudes posted on your Facebook for everyone to see, be careful when you're sending them because they could end up on a porn website for everyone to see. And if you have tattoos, that's how people are going to know it's you. I have tattoos. I hide my tattoos. Alright, everyone. I'm Frankie Blade. Thank you for tuning in to the Frankie Blade Show. I hope some of this stuff I talked about helps you out. Thank you for tuning in. And once again, if you want to Snapchat me, my Snapchat is at Frankie Blade. Also, make sure you check us out on Instagram. We have Facebook pages. We're on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Google Podcast, everything you can find. We're there. Tell your friends, tell your family you listen to the Frankie Blade Show. All right, guys, have a good one. Take care.